What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the video. Today's video is going to be an introduction video. Sorry to say, the faces you have been seeing over the last few months, one of them is leaving us.
Okay, do it again. Let's start over.
Megan will no longer be part of the YouTube family, but we got someone new. It's going to bring in lots of knowledge. He's been in the business for a while, and obviously I'll be sticking around because I'm still here, right? So let me introduce you to the new member of the YouTube Freeform, and it'll be Ryan Brown. All right, so everybody, this is Ryan Brown. He's going to talk a little bit about himself, why is he in personal training, and what's his experience and all of that. So I'll leave it up to you.
Hey YouTube, so I'm one of the Byword Market trainers. I've been with Freeform for 10 years come April. I've completed over 40,000 personal training sessions, so about 20,000 hours, give or take. So I have a lot of experience in regards to people's struggles, trials, and tribulations. And the goal with these YouTube videos with me is to help navigate through those things and help people kind of break through the weight loss plateaus or the ones that are struggling with nutrition to figure out why they can no longer lose weight or why nothing's working.
Yeah, so essentially, throughout these next segments of videos and throughout these next few months of you guys watching us on YouTube, we're just gonna try to basically break down complicated things and basically present it to you to make it as simple and as easy for you to follow. In terms of videos, how are we gonna break this down? We're just gonna create the big ideas and then
what I have in mind is creating a topic. So weight loss, I mean, it's pretty broad. What things you need to look for in regards to nutrition, what things you need to look for in regards to your personal self, feedback that your body sends to you to tell you whether you're progressing or regressing, understanding what those things mean. So biomarker feedbacks like sleep, stress, why you might be eating healthily in your head but not losing weight, what weight loss is actually required in order to see it happen in the body, so a calorie deficit, why you might think you're in a deficit but you can't lose weight. The goal is also to touch a little bit on hormones in regards to weight loss, not necessarily the hormones that some women or men struggle with, but the hormones associated with food, and then going into them as simply as we can that gives everyone a base understanding of how to eat better and how those things can affect weight loss.
Yeah, don't give them too much information. They're not going to watch the other videos.
Well, we'll try to make it as least complicated as possible, and we'll try to have, case studies. That way we can try to have it laid out where the demographic that would be struggling, which is men and women in mid 30s, late 50s, try to have a demographic where you can see yourself with the case study and then making small changes. That way it's easier to implement and see what needs to happen and what you may have missed.
Yeah, so essentially what's gonna happen, we're gonna basically talk about the main things where we're gonna go from simple to more intense, more scientific. So if you watch one of the videos, let's say about fat loss, and you're like, that's great and all, but I want a little bit more information. Well, that's where we're going to come in with the scientific studies and all of that so that we can branch out. So that way you have the option to either stick with the kind of smaller, less complicated stuff for information, or if you want more information, we'll have links and videos that'll help you just dive deeper into the science behind everything.
Absolutely. And then we'll touch on some of the fallacies with nutrition, some of the dietary issues that we see in this industry, especially with Instagram. Yeah. And the goal is, with the scientific evidence to support it, just to make sure that you don't feel like you're being scammed or there's this weight loss trick that you can lose 10 pounds in 5 days. I mean, the goal is to make sure that you're educated enough after these videos to know if things like that are sustainable long term, and then making sure that everything that we share, the goal is long-term, consistent weight loss without regression, which is one of the hardest things this industry has, which is losing weight and keeping it off.
Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of struggles with that too at certain points.
Especially these last 2 years.
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. Videos will be coming up. If you have ideas that you want us to go over, we will gladly take a look at them. So leave them in the comments. Make sure to like this video, to give all your support to Ryan.
Please.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.